Hey, everybody, come on now. Come on in here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How many more minutes I got? Ooh. Hey, welcome. Y'all, I can't see some damn looking. I'm looking for my God. I'm so sick and tired of damn me. Okay, I am too. I'm laying down too. Okay, fine. Back of my leg. So if this is what it, if this, I don't even know how many minutes. I think it's 2 minutes. Man, if I go back to that code, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna break everything. I reckon I caught my baby toe this morning. I can't even understand. I can't understand. This morning I stumped my baby toe, and I can't understand is that only thing I did was had a handful of clothes, and I was just taking them to the living room closet. Right? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Please sum up my video. How y'all doing? Now, y'all, guess what? I'm on my birthday tablet. Your sound is a little muffled. Okay. Let me see what. Hold on. Let me see if I put it right here on here. I'll put it on this here. Hold. Get up here. Okay. Let me see if I turn it this way here. How about? Okay, that sounds like that. What the other sound? Okay. How's it going? How's it sounding now? I got y'all one side. I got y'all laying here. Is it clear? Is it much better now? I turned it around another way. Anyway, wait a minute, hold up. Let me make sure both that is not on. Nope, it's not on the. I'll be damn, it is on the speaker side. Okay, let me just turn it like this. Okay, how about now? Okay, it's better. Okay, I turned it away. I had got it off the side of the speaker. Anyway, y'all, hey, happy. It's was Saturday. This is Saturday night story time, but we're gonna get our laugh on. I put on my title. Uh, I think I did a whole lot going on because I didn't have on my glasses. But anyway, y'all forgive me. But y'all know if you've been around here long enough, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. How y'all doing? I only got two of the hey boo, come on through. I only got on two of the I got on kicks and I got on what it called, YouTube. I don't have on the other channels because that it depending on. I do that only if I have enough basically like Cash App, and that's what I do. Do that. So on there, I will play back and forth between each one of my channels. Okay, so cause y'all know I line them all up here. So anyway, how are we doing? I see you. Hey, Joe, I can't see. Damn, with my damn glasses. I see. Damn. Hold on. I had Clarine. Clarine, this is Clarine. Tonight is your last night. I'm staying up late because I thought tomorrow you got to go to bed early. Don't you got some churn to pick up? Hey, hey there. Oh, I hear you, fun girl. How you doing, boo? Come through, come through. So, y'all, let me tell you, there's a lot been going on. I'm gonna have to put this here back. Saturday night story time. Get your laugh on. Comedy night on Saturday night. Y'all, last night I went live 57 times, and if you put all my lives together, I wasn't even on live 15 minutes last night. That because I was around here bombing with these cords. You know, these cords. You ain't been in bed. You so tired? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So tomorrow is gonna be a day of rest for you. Okay. You know what, Chlorine, you get too much rest. If folks say if you get too much rest, they said that it'll make you lazy. Too much rest. I went to the gym here. I went up there to the gym today. I looked and see. I thought I was gonna go to the pool, and I say, no, I'm gonna do it. So anyway, I went inside the gym today. So anyway, is a couple. I ain't trying to lose no power. But I'm sure no trying to knock some of these dents out the way. You know, so I can smooth it out. I never know when Daddy want to come and want to rub Mama down. He don't want me going through no damn roller coaster down the hill round to grandmama house where we stay. No, he want to feel old nasty piece of smooth on down the hill, you know. So anyway, y'all, let me tell you what happened. I went back and I kept going on a couple of videos just to see. I didn't go out in the streets today, basically like looking for anything. Besides early this morning, I had went over there by Sir King. Sir King, let me tell you, Sir King does not approve of Jay Wilson behavior. And I'm going to tell you why. Even though I think, oh my God, today, Jesus, I think so. I think so. What happened is that I said the same thing. Jay Wilson, look, we don't know what's wrong with you. You know, the folks said that you said you were giving each other, getting yourself these shots. And also too, the folks that said Jay Wilson alleged, they said that you walk around here with that you don't tell, I won't tell, okay? So anyway, that's what the folks had said, you know. But anyway, they said that. And but I got something to say. All in laugh and fun. I'm gonna tell you, I got something to say. Jay Wilson, you have to pick on grown men your side, okay? Grown men your size and your age and a little older, outside looking in, they know it's something wrong, okay? But as you know that this here young thug with these with the gay boys, you can't look down on the younger age. Like everybody is keeping secrets and got secrets, okay? Um, it is not like that. Okay, a lot of these young children, a lot of these young gay guys and female, but I don't know. I don't know nothing about a female gay, but I'm just saying a lot of the male gay, these young thugs, these young these young thugs, they don't want to deal. Hello, hey, Wonder Baby, come on. These young thugs don't want to deal with you older guys, cause that they know, as I told you, and I ain't gonna tell y'all no more. That's why I say y'all better come on in here, and I ain't gonna tell you no more. Anytime over the age of 40, 45, that are high risk, especially in the gay community, of those that walk around with "you don't tell, I won't tell, we'll keep it a secret." Shout out to Rodney. But anyway, shout out to Goldman Powell. So anyway, we're gonna keep on going on. So anyway, that if the high rated numbers, those guys know what in between them age, and you are single, you are gay, majority of it, all of you basically in the same pool right there. Those young kids, again, them young thugs, they are again very, very smart, and they learning daily. Don't deal with you old damn men over 40 years old. You don't been washed up. You doing what they doing now, having fun in their 20s and their 30s. They having fun. But because that you wasn't careful in your 20s and 30s, this is not anybody in general, this is just an open statement. Because you weren't careful in your 30s. That's why that you want to drop down. I mean, excuse me, in your younger years, that's why that in you, when you reaching over that age, first thing is when you're in your 40s, early 40s, you want to see if you still got it. Okay? And that's doing fact a married man. I'm not saying a married man dealing fact with a gay relationship. I'm talking about just a married man, general dealing fact, just want to be fast. Just want trying to find him a little girlfriend because he ain't gonna never divorce his wife. So then in fact, well, okay, let's go to 45 and 50. Now let's talk about the gay guys. Those are very, very high risk guys. High risk. And I want to make sure that you understand it. Those are high risk guys that walk around here where you don't tell, I won't tell, it's our secret. Shout out to Goldman Powell. Okay? So basically they try to, with the young people, they try to throw them some coins, and I can take care of you better than you can, and I can, and I can buy you lunch, and I can all of that they want to spread that bad loving on you to keep this thing keep arising into the gay community. Okay, you guys that the gay guys should be ashamed of yourself. That you the ones 45 and up. Because usually when you're 45 up, you are the most ones that on these here chat lines. You the most one on these, it's so high risk on these chat lines with these guys here. Okay? They want to see do they still got it. They don't want to get nobody their age or older because that they know that they are packing too. This here virus is a silent and guaranteed to be a deadly killer. So dealing back with these guys, let me tell you what they also do. By the time they get 40, y'all better come on in here. If I'm lying, then y'all say, "Don't go ahead and go to bed." When they get about 40, you know what? They want to see that they got it, but they want to really do come out. They really do around about 40 years old come out. Oh, I've been gay. Yes, hell yeah. We know you been gay. We told you from school, elementary school. Yeah, we been know that you was gay, but you kept saying no and all run home. But so let me tell you about that. So now when they act like they grown, they think they're a grown man now. They gonna come out and feel it. Yeah, I am. I'm saying gender loving. Okay, now, but you couldn't say that saying gender loving when we told you you were gay. You'll get offended. Now, since you call yourself you don't goddamn grown over 40, oh, it's the thing to do. It's the thing to do. I'm not ashamed of it. It's the thing to do. All right. And usually when they that age, they are searching for the young generation. The young generation is just like them at their age, fast in the behind. Oh, everything is funny, and oh, just hanging around us girls, you know. So basically, the same way did in fact with the young thugs that I hear, and now I'm talking about Jay Wilson over there in their land playing with them. And out of all this time, they are playing with him, and he playing with them. It ain't nobody said to him, you know what? Except that time, crazy Craig. Um, now one that say, you know what, Jay Wilson, uh, let's go on a date. Even try to sneak behind the wall, and nobody won't know. You don't tell, I won't tell. This is our secret. Could you keep a little secret? Okay. So anyway, but this is a situation here. What you don't know won't hurt you, and what you don't know will kill you too. Okay. Um, Usually the guys, I was looking at something like that today. Usually it's the older guys try to charm the young guys that are the same as the young gals. They try to charm them, and majority of the time they is going to charm them dealing in fact with money. That's the first thing. Then there we go. Then it will come a charming them. Hey, let's just smoke a little pot. And then they keep going on and on and on. Even down to the teachers. No disrespect to my teachers, but some teachers at the schoolhouse, they are sort of kind of bad. Sort of kind of. They should have their career messed up. They should. No, you shouldn't be working around children. That's another thing in their mind. They want that they want to. Some mom is married, and as you know, when you get married, somehow or another that when you and your husband, when you first start there, uh get married, you can't stay from one another in and out of the bed. And they say, you don't have 2 or 3 kids, he don't even recognize you anymore. And what you fail to understand is a marriage. The marriage has it's like a hill. It turns itself off. I mean, no, not turn itself off, but it like a hill. 1 minute it bees like that. Sometime in your 30s is your worst time in marriage. In your 20s, you making babies. In your 30s, you don't feel like that. You are attracted. Now, a lot of ladies start fooling around on these spouse dates like in their 30s. When it gets in their 40s, they like, hey, they ain't thinking about what they did the last past 10 or 12 years. Now, also, when they get 40, they want to remarry, put the kids in the wedding, and all just let it be hunky dory. But still, yeah, it wasn't like that the last damn 10, 12, and 13 years. Now you only got 40, 41, and see that everybody in your workplace, they are married. Okay, so let's move on with that. Dealing in fact with these young thugs, y'all, young thugs. Let me tell you something. I don't know how true it is, and I do watch Jay Wilson, but a lot of time I catch the replays. Okay, a lot of time I catch the replays. Um, Tonight I had called a replay from about 4 or 5 days ago. Okay, so let me tell you something. Did in fact with they said Jay Wilson said that he was going to the circus, the carnival, or the merry-go-round, or the zoo, some kind of activity, some kind of theme park, the early part of the week because you know, okay, it's not nothing wrong with that. People go to those Six Flags, they go to those park, them parks, the type of park that ain't like the little park, those little fairs that come to town. These are what these rides are stationed at. That's every day. Let's say they open up like say 9 o'clock. That's every day, like Disney. That's every day of their time. So let me tell you something. Yes, he can go, and the theme park probably open up at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning, and 7 days a week, and probably close at 9 or 10 at night, and probably have special time during the holiday. So Jay Wilson said that he was going there. All right, it ain't nothing for a person that want to just okay, a person that want to go, a single man, go to ride on the merry-go-round by himself. All the while that it is, yes, Views of Views said this here this morning, and I'm going to have to bounce off what he said. Yes, it is a dog whistle for those that listen to him. But let me tell you something. You can listen to him, and you don't have to never drop down in his chat for he to notice you. But he know, and you know, uh, um, basic what the code signal is. I uh, be at the Six Flag, and whatever that person is, you can he would do something like this here. Oh, I go on my live early morning, and I will let you know for sure that I'm going. Don't drop down in the chat. Just listen. Don't text me. Just listen. Text me when I get off in line. I don't think y'all know how this here go. Text me when I get off in line. Okay, let me see. Okay. Then I know that you got my message. Okay. So yes, I can agree with Views of View. It was like a dog whistle. Basically like I'm going to the theme park. Now, with that being said, those those guys don't stop there. It's just like when a married man gets the virus, he come home and give it to his wife. Those guys don't stop there. Majority of the older guys, but they want some from the young generation, and they basically would give them something. Majority of the time, they would give them money, like getting back with a money, car, or something. All the while that they are because that you messed up in your 20s and your 30s, but before they leave from here, but before they even get basic notice called out, they gonna infect you too. They are. Because that the lawyer, you supposed to tell the person that, hey, I'm sick. I gotta let you know, do you want you protect the sex? Do you want you protect the sex? Whatever you want to do. But y'all to everybody, a real person, hey, Sky Boo, will say that. But no, I don't want that. Now, so let me tell you. Jay Wilson, look, the scooters, no. The scooters been around here with they scooters long enough, and see how I get down. Jay Wilson, I told you. even when you went on that ride, every month you does a basic getaway, okay? And it ain't nothing wrong. You can go on vacation when you done. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can do what you choose. You got year-round tickets to Six Flags. Okay, here we go. I'll take that cord out. Okay, so look, I'm at 98%. Jay Wilson, I'm going to tell you now I'm at 97%. Jay Wilson, okay, this is what I'm going to tell you what is going to happen. Okay, with that you calling out, yeah, you can call out dog with a, oh, I'm going to the theme park or going here, there, and yonder today, this week. Now I'm gonna give you some tips, Jay. With a slow your roll on that because guess what? It's gonna be somebody gonna base it because your address is somewhere out here. Somebody got your address, but I don't have it. But anyway, somebody gonna dox you and get your address, and they gonna follow that morning route that you go. Necessary probably won't be when you going to take a field trip. They gonna follow that route or the way that you go. They gonna be waiting for you to come from out of those gates, okay? And they going to follow you. And dealing back with that, people, for certain people, and I too, that they want off here, okay? That they want off. And the reason why that they, I would say, did in fact with a lot of us, it did in fact that they cannot take our mouth. Okay, it sounds too much like, ooh, just a whole 1 second. Hello, hey. Yeah, It's saying that the connection. Ooh, it said, "Who's the connection lost?" Is it okay? It's lost. Dang man, what's wrong? Huh? You don't see it. I wonder what. I know. I'm seeing here a whole. Oh, hold one second. So you don't hear nothing, right? You know, and I'm just still talking. Boy, I hope I don't have to play this game. What I did, I had to play the other night. But it said that Whoops lost today. Let me take this here. Maybe let me take this here off. This thing that came. I don't know what it do. I know right here by the camera thing, it got hot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what this thing is doing. Can you see it now? Okay, all right. Okay, bye. Okay, let's go. Oh my God, wait a minute, hold up. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, sure. Uh, Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, I think so y'all can hear me now, right? Let me take this here. I'm take this here tablet out of this here. Okay. I'm gonna take this here out here so let it could I let it breathe out this here paste. Go up a second. Jesus! Okay, y'all. I think I'm okay now. I think I'm okay now. It's I took the casing off the back and we'll see what happens now. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? You put a one in the chat, please, somebody. Okay. Hey there, Dr. Sophie Boo. We back at it. I'm at 95. Shirley, get him something to drink. Okay, so just calm down, Dr. Sophie. It'll be all right in a minute. So I'm at 95%. So let me just go and shut this thing up. Okay, I took the plastic on off the back and set it in. So let's see how it would go like this up. So y'all, let me tell you. Okay, thank you. Thank you there, Joy. So let me tell you. Jay Wilson, this year here, you're going to be followed. Okay, you're going to be followed. Whatever follow where you going. And this is all going to be nothing but that they're going to come back with receipts. Okay? And did in fact, when you going to the theme park, yeah, you can play games to tell them you going to the theme park for them to go to the theme park and you not there. Yeah, you can do that, and that's okay. They should be looking for you. But did in fact, you is going to be followed. Okay? Hold up a second. How this is going? Your deep dark secret is going to be coming to light because submarine is not getting up off of you. And again, I would say, Jay Wilson, because it did in fact with your mouth, including not your mouth. I have one on mouth too, including did in fact with my mouth. Okay, so that they not getting up off of you. Well, I'm gonna say her not getting up off of you. Okay. See, Jay Wilson, what don't make sense is not true. You tell all you said that when you turn this thing off, you is off. You don't see them, don't know what's going on. Yes, you do know what's going on. You can go in somebody's room just for a minute, not even a minute, about 20 seconds. You can know what's going on. and you can come with your. It's just like a book. I can see the title of the book, and I can run my hand on each page. I basically know what that whole page is talking about. Jay Wilson didn't fight with you. Stop it. With those, I'm gonna put it like this: with the Ozempic or whatever you take it for the lose weight. You know what those people said, and once you start using it, you cannot stop. That is a sickness in itself. So basic, normal gym training. I mean, in the gym. So I guess the gym wasn't doing too well for you. It used to be that way. Something just not right. But it's not many hours in the day. I'm gonna try to figure this out. But did a fight with you, Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson, stop talking so much. You gonna go somewhere? Go. Tell them when you come back. If you even going somewhere. Now, folks said you're supposed to be going on another train ride, right? I heard a couple people say they was going. You are not getting their money, Jay Wilson. The girls have said that they are not paying you their money. They say they is going to pay it at Amtrak. But they said they gonna be right there on that train. They gonna say to you, hi. Okay? So just letting you know the girls are going. Okay? So Jay Wilson, you and Rodney have the same. You and Rodney have the same thing. You don't tell, I don't tell. Okay, could you keep? It's our little secret. And you base it. No, I'm not. Y'all gay life. I'm not trying to put y'all down, and I don't want to be a part of it. Movement and something different going on in your background. Okay, what about now? Okay, be still. Okay. Oh, hold on. Be still. Okay. It's okay. I know the AC just came back on. Okay. Now, okay, I'm gonna be still. So anyway, with Jay Wilson, you're going to get yourself caught up. Jay Wilson, I see like a police report is put on you. And a police report. Okay. The police report that I see put on you, it did in fact with somebody. It's going to be a lie, but you are going to get arrested. It's going to be a lie, but you're going to be arrested. Okay. But it's supposed to be, you're not going to get with them, but you're going to be talking to this here person, all right? This person is going to be an undercover police, okay? This person, that's why I say stay from them theme park, stay from out that movie theater, all that popcorn, and you don't need that, especially that, you on this here weight loss journey. Get back close with your family, okay? Get back close. I know that you, your sister, and your brother, whoever, y'all fight a lot, and I don't see it from you. And you know what? Yeah, that's my sister, my brother. I love them, but I can love you far apart, okay? I can see and I can understand that, Jay Wilson. But Jay Wilson, you're going to get yourself tied up, and they're going to be meeting at the wrong place. A single man coming to a theme park. You are the one that they watch the most. You are the one that you watch the most. They watch a single man even inside the water park. Because what you doing there playing in the water? You that hot? Where's your family? Who out here with you? Slow your roll, Jason. Slow your roll. Even down to the movie theater. I'm telling you. It's a setup queen out there waiting for you. And it been like that for a while. But they not only for you. When this here bus go down, it gonna be going down for a whole lot of things. You ain't did nothing yet, but you was basically like would be con into a situation, expecting, was not expecting, but just as sure you go in the area driving slow, they is gonna get you. Okay. Um, a lot of people that's on this channel and on this around here in this sector from the time that they have came here, they don't look the same now. I don't care they've been here for a year, even for the last past 10 years, they don't look, especially I gave people. Either you guys doing weight loss, something is going on with you. I'm not sitting out here saying that all of you have the bad man disease. No, I'm not gonna say that. But you guys don't look the same. You don't look the same. So anyway, about time, and a lot of dealing with stress on here. Stress that's on here. Stress will turn your looks upside down. And dealing with others, it will turn your looks upside down. It doesn't matter how much makeup that you put on, and your face can be beat it down looking pretty, but still yet that stress will overpower that makeup and come through those eyes and them Botox wrinkles, and it's just like you ain't have no Botox. That stress would crack it. If they say black don't crack, but that damn stress will open that black up every damn time. So anyway, you guys, Jay Wilson, please be careful. Please be careful. Tommy, that's my hey baby. Tommy, hey baby. Y'all, let me see. That's my nephew. That's my oldest brother. Stop. I ain't going on. That's my oldest brother, oldest son. Yeah, Tommy, nephew. Anyway, let me tell you about my nephew. Y'all get over there. My nephew got a dog. My nephew don't have the dog about a good 2 weeks. A strong 2 weeks. I seen old Poo Poo. I seen when Poo Poo came there, called Poo Poo and Tommy was eating a rib sandwich. Poo Poo was on Tommy. I'm gonna say Tommy new couch. Tommy got one of them nice couch, you know, new one that they have, and it blow itself up about like in 72 hours. Tommy got one of those. Anyway, shout out to Tommy. Nephew, let me tell you what Nephew did. Nephew told Trixie. We gonna call the dog Trixie. Told Trixie don't be around nephew, that nephew be talking and all that and pointing his finger. Trixie would come up there and start cussing too. Yeah, and Tommy told Trixie, I don't told you about with all that cussing and looking in my mouth. Yeah, now you don't want me out to whoop your ass. Now you know I'll whoop your ass. You know you don't like no whooping, but I'll whoop your ass. That was my nephew Tommy told Trixie. Last night I was seeing Trixie and nephew Tommy. Tommy told Trixie, don't let me have to get that belt. You know you don't like that belt. I don't know what Trixie was doing, but when I seen Trixie, he was over there on the couch with Tommy. But Tommy said that he was being very disrespectful. Trixie was looking in his mouth. All right? So anyway, I'm going to say to nephew Tommy, they going to set you up with that dog. Okay, Tommy, don't beat that dog. Let me tell you something, Tommy, you is on probation, okay? They will come and get you faster before that you go near Castro again. That's how fast they would come and get it back with Trixie. And people love a good laugh and love for it to be on you. So that'll get them something to talk about, like that their life is so great. And it never happened to me. It never would be me. No, I could not. All the while that every time they come on this internet, they try to wait and see, make sure nobody haven't figured them out, because that before people got on this here, these second this YouTube and stuff, believe me, they was out there doing some, even when it came from MySpace. They was already doing, because that when people come on here, they very happy and excited to get in the dirty, to watch dirty movies, what really is going on, and a whole bunch. Because the folks said they stopped selling them Playboy books in the 7-Eleven. I don't know, but that's what they said. So anyway, before they, even down from MySpace, people have come over from there, but they looking at them. They didn't know the day would come years later that they will wind up in a group like this here. Okay, so anyway, so everybody got a piece of paper out here, because that remember now when the internet first thing came to our mind in the internet is dirty pictures that they didn't see. Okay, that did in fact with the internet. And so, but we don't never look at that. We're gonna settle down. Now I'm going over here and get into a group. But they not looking that look behind them. They past is back there. And see, and that was did in fact with Gomer Powell. But Gomer Powell did not care. Gomer Powell look at that. He's a grown man. He do what he want to do. And yes, he did. And know what? These children around here, they the one that goes a little deeper, looking for stuff. And with Gomer Powell himself, reason why it's there, because Gomer Powell can leave it there. It's his channel. It's his channel, or I would say that he paying for it, whatever that he doing. When that it was so many psych put in y'all face. Remember now, they were so upset because his name was R. Kelly, okay, and that was the child name. They were so upset, just digging up stuff, man. These is about the most framing up people that it can be. But don't y'all know that sooner or later somebody's gonna tell this here might backfire on you if you're making up these fake pages and all this here. It gonna be that. And like I said, for Jay Wilson, for you, I, and others, you see how them children went and just did in fact with Rodney. That's what they do. Okay, but remember now, it's a group of kids come along behind them, and they is gonna do the same thing towards them. So that's basically what I'm saying. Did in fact with that. We all have one. Even down to a newborn baby has one. In between us and a newborn baby can't defend itself nor talk. Us as adults, we try to defend ourselves all which way. Told you we all got a past. Rodney called them people on there on the phone. I'm read on the internet. It say 17-year-old is okay. Then why y'all crying? Why y'all crying? If he broke so much as with the law with a 17-year-old, then don't tell us about it. Do what you got to do about it. Be about your business. If you come out here and want to ruin Gomer Powell life, then be about your business. But don't do no more messy stuff like R. Kelly. That's the boy name and last name. Making up fake troll pages and all this here stuff here. Only thing I think what he said, Rodney said, did in fact with black people. Rodney got to deal with that. That is something that was brought up in Rodney household. How they feel about black people, niggers, as what they call them. Because Rodney says that he's black, but Rodney don't consider he black as with what goes on as being black people. He don't. And him and his mama both said they can't stand niggers. Okay? Remember now, niggers is all different race, nationality. Niggers is all kind of ways. Okay? And it all did in fact, what he is saying did in fact with behavior. Uneducated. And if you even educated, you can be a nigger. Just so much how that you carry yourself. That's basically what he's saying. Now, let's go on. Let's move on. I think Treasure Lane had come back a little bit because he got his travel channel. Shout out to Spirit Boy. And did I say? I hope I ain't said that damn boy name. Anyway, shout out to Spirit Boy. Next thing is and he did Spirit Boy did a couple Treasure Lane did a couple videos with his short. If y'all haven't seen him, y'all can always check him out on Facebook. Okay. Yes, he is doing his thing. He do got something the way how that he looked maybe like a couple of years ago and what he looked like now. Okay. So, and this is what you call, Jay Wilson, is a natural person that doing it a natural way of losing weight. Okay? Big difference. Big difference. So anyway, y'all take out Treasure Lane, Spirit Boy TV. Now, let's go over here. Shout out to BS Icon. BS Icon is in Better Homes and Gardens. She is doing her thing over there. And all the prayer warriors, we don't have to touch and agree for she to go ahead and get her some wheels, okay? And nothing wrong with that. BS is doing Better Homes and Gardens. She don't put so much together in her house till she said that she got to give it a break. With these two putting things together and reading off the paper and all that type of stuff here. Welcome to Better Homes and Gardens. BS, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your shorts commercials, your shorts, what you were doing. They look very elegant. Big up to yourself. Thank you. Joyce Blum, if y'all have not, look at her whole store. A lot of people, some people's not, everybody can decorate at your taste. But could you decorate for somebody else's taste? For somebody else liking? If you can decorate for somebody else liking that they want to hire you to basically do their whole decorating. Let's say they what that called, like they are real estate. And if they want to deal with you, you know that you got it, right? You know that you got it. But feeling it and knowing it is two different things. A lot of people say that they know how to decorate and this, that, and that. Okay, great. Nothing wrong with that. But could you decorate for somebody else? To like your taste and liking, and that basically like pointing them in a different direction. Like, hey, I like that chair. Girl, I like that table set. Could you do that? Whenever that you can do that, that lane, you a bad bitch. You know your stuff. That means everybody see you on the World Wide Web and they like what you are doing. I like this here. Then they tell their friends about it. So anyway, Joycey Pooh is out there. This wasn't an overnight thing with her in Better Homes and Gardens. It wasn't. But being the fact that anybody that they chose to furnish they whole Airbnb from their page or how they contract and put things together, you are a bad bitch. Excuse me with the B word. You are a bad person in a good way. And y'all know how it go. Y'all know what white people said that we don't know particularly nothing. If you want to be something and want to get recognized, you have to go to Atlanta, Georgia, in that damn zoo. But no, right here, and this is not when you look on her page. This is ain't got nothing to do with putting this here as an AI thing. That no, she doing all of it herself. And anybody can do that and let a room sit like that for 3 days, then change up another room with all these people. That's what you call that a blessing of God. Sometimes, life itself will put you in a change. Before you leave this earth, you're going to be blessed and everything what you need to know to transition to the other side. You is going to get it. Everything what you need to transition to the other side. What that you never thought what you was going to do or be, it is. And because of you are a certain age, life haven't stopped. Only thing different that like when you get 50, you're going into a different part of life. You're going into a different part. Some people start their own business. You don't need to be working for the man. That means you be working for the man all your life. Dealing paper working for the man. You 50 years old, 55 years, you ain't learned nothing. The man ain't show you nothing how to do that want to have a business of your own one day. Then you a sorry ass. You never paid no attention to a damn thing. Never paid nothing to it. Because always somebody got more experience than you have to train you on the job what they want you to know. Shout out to George Blog. They're doing such a great job. And as they call her, George be round there be beating that face. Those that like Avon, that there is on George's page at their website. That is there and a host of everything. Remember now, all your furniture. She just did. I think it was this week. Yeah, this week. Airbnb furnished the whole house. I mean, it's something like that. Blessing to her and blessing to God to keep her with her new palette that she didn't know that she had in her. See, let me tell you, when you get by yourself, that's when he can work with you most. That's when the best of you can come out when you are by yourself. Because guess what? You don't have a lot of people chatting in your ear. You and him is on one accord. My God. Y'all is on a one accord. You don't have no other choice but to listen. Don't you know that the most patient people is a person that is a loner? That person has so much patience. You can see everybody at the drive-through window. Instead of they going through the drive-through window, you know what they do? They rather walk inside. Those people live longer than anybody. Patient. And if you don't think so, you have patience, and you won't patience. Try to do soul searching in yourself. In yourself. When you find that inner man inside yourself, then in fact with that third eye, all what that's supposed to be, give all what you're supposed to know. This is a scary thing about this thing right here. This is a scary thing about this thing here. It's not the end of the world. It's just time for you to go and step in. You don't open up a door. It's time for you to step into another part of your life or your journey of life. Okay? That's all that this is. Yeah, sometimes it sounds scary. Like, oh my God, like, it sounds like more like that, like you soon gonna be leaving here to go upstairs and go for rest. No, it's not. by the time you got 50, you should know everything from a child, baby, child, preteen, and so now the next thing when you get 50, now you on that base of the outskirt of life. And this is what you gonna get all your strength for to take you. It's still another chapter in life. It's still another chapter. But this one here, what you in, this is the one that gonna do it for you. If you just stick in there. One thing about it, one thing about a man or woman, they could be on their job for 20, 30, some 35 years, maybe 40. You know why they on that same job? Not only because that they like what they do, but they have now. When you like what you do, you never work a day in your life. Y'all, I don't think they understand this type of tension. When you like something that what you do in your life, paid or not, you never worked a day in your life. Only the people that don't like what they doing and have some kind of just find fault in everybody. They find some kind of fault in doctor. Them the people that working hard, okay? And what I mean working hard is that not only that you living rent free in their mind, they are too busy. They life are boring. Can you see what the part that come in at? You ever spend some time with you? They are afraid of them. They are afraid of being alone. Because they start hearing voices. First thing they would think that is crazy or somebody in the room with it's just him. He talking to you. Because you can't make these decisions by yourself. Because you can make them by yourself. He would have never, your ancestor would have never came in the room and sit with you to get your thoughts and your mind together. Do you think so that we just pop up and come up with all these great ideas? No, it'd be our ancestors giving us a good idea. Mm-hmm. Those that gone long, young before us, and when the time for us to go, it gonna roll in that we gonna be able to get. We gonna have to do what they have did for us in showing us. Cause that your family is so big, so big. Your calling may not even for because you remember now the father he the one called like the angels. He point each angel. He know every angel by name. And that's why that we have to get to know our angels. And we have to say, Grandma, come on, Mama, what to do next? My God, Mama, my mind is in overload. I'm tired of this here. So that's basically how that you how that you basically like talk and speak because they want to be a part of it. They are there the whole time. That's what we call that third eye. They are there the whole time with you. Get in fact with the youngsters. They are working overtime. And you remember when I told us about the 8, 10, 12, 15 hours? Those people there don't get that. Those people is 24 hours. It may be 3 hours out of the day or 4 hours that they not thinking of you. Or which way how they gonna get at you. This not even when they are at their job for the man, they still thinking about you. Or which way. Why things like this in your life and that should be for me. When they don't realize when you get 50, it's a beautiful age. What you supposed to be getting, you're gonna get it. And if you work real well in it, by the time that you get 60, it'll be something else waiting for you. It's like a training day. Appreciate it. Thanks. Then I'm going to bless you with others. That's all basic what it is. But cheating, lying, and destroying people, now you gonna see when you get the age of 50, man, that was really messed up what I did. That man, isn't that something? If I only just would just sat back and just wait. I didn't have to jump in the fire just to be a part of to see somebody hurt, all because that I don't want them on the tube. No, of course not. This is a free air. Why not? That we can't come over here. You here? You seem like that you here. You had something to give or something. If it ain't doing nothing but coming on the tube and destroying people's lives, that's why you are here. That's what your gift is, to destroy people's lives. Because your life is so damn boring. You have to go and dip in somebody else's life where they are doing their thing. That what you doing is not right. And you do it this way. Can you see that blessing is for that person there? That for them. You gonna get yours. You gonna just sit your ass down and humble yourself. Each time when you come at a person that ain't doing up but backing you up far away from where you supposed to be in life. Some of you don't even make it that way. Hey boo, come on in here, sugar. Come on over here. Some of it, thank you. Thank y'all. Please like my video and share it. Thank you. And some of you don't even make that part in life. Even when you sleep, even when you dead, you still working dead or what else with that person, to even down with death. Death can't keep you in the ground long as this person here is still living. It's always something dealing with you, and it's always that don't supposed to be you. This supposed to be that supposed to be for me. Like that you stole life from them. Life is what you make of it. But trying to live somebody else's life, you never know your life. You never know what you are worth. You never know what you are thinking, and you never get to know how to use that third eye. You'll never learn. Because guess what? Why should the third eye open up for you when you got two eyes that it is, and you too busy looking at this person over there on which way you trying to get? No, the third eye ain't going to open up. That third eye is for base to wisen you up. That's what the third eye is for. That's to wisen you up. And it is a part of guidance of your growth. Everybody don't know how to use the third eye. They don't. Because guess what? They too busy into, I'm going to get you, sucker. I'm going to get you. Why? Don't you see that this is my journey? My journey, your journey is totally different. So why would you want to destroy me so, or what I am blessed with? No. This is my ride. This is my ride. You won't get one. You sit your ass down and just be patient. And stop trying to steal, kill, and destroy people. That is what's happening to others that watch you. Their job is to kill, steal, and destroy, because it doesn't matter if it's man or woman. Because something about you that you got that it factor. I don't care. They don't like you. They don't. I mean, people just can look at you and say, that they sure will. I don't like her. Why? Because guess what? Because you was watching her. You just probably know, finally, someone probably told you that person's name, but you've been watching that person before you even get to know their name. That you did not like that person. What do you know what a word is that when you don't like a person? Do you know what that is? That is something like a childish thing. A poor down. Let me tell you something. With a man, when a man basically is jealous of a woman, he will do anything. It doesn't matter. She's crying. She beg on his knees. That just basic in him. Usually, when a woman does not like you, she'll let it be known she don't like you. But some women would try to put, "Hey there, I just woke up and there I was screaming. There was a scream in my bed. You so scared. Oh my God. Oh." shout out to Brian. He on here. Free thing, Brian. He's in here. Let me tell you something. The wickedness of its kind. That's the one that wants everything about you. Even if they can do, don't mean to scare y'all, this basically in a joke. Even if they can eat you up and want to do a Jeffrey Dahmer, don't let you go no further because I'm going to eat you up. That's how much that I don't want you to go or grow. And ran out the room. Oh my God. I'm telling you. The evil mind of the wicked. Only how that they can be feed if you give them attention. You are feeding their spirit, and also too, they are draining you at your energy. Everything. You don't have no opinion about nobody's life. You don't have no opinion because you need everything what you got. So when they come after you, you need everything that you got. If you're looking for a new job, you don't have, no, I can't respond. Because guess what? I'm trying to get over yonder. Now, everything need a response. Your strength, you need your strength. People will drain you out just to laugh in your face and turn around and say that they hate you in the next thing. They will come and knock on your chat door. They will go out there and ask the scooter what name brand of scooter that this is. Just for to come inside the lounge. When they see in the lounge that we ain't nothing but normal, everyday people, now they want to kill your soul. I don't think y'all understand. Then they want to kill your soul. Because guess what? They were looking at that. You played them. They thought it was cake and everything. They ain't know but normal people that run inside this here lounge. Then, before they go ahead on just walk on out the lounge, they trying to see could they get somebody that they can take out the lounge with them. That they can feed them that damn bullshit. Because they understanding of the school lounge, of dealing with other people. They understanding of it is quite different. They understanding of it, I'm going to get you and I'm going to destroy you. For what? How about you go and try to destroy the people that destroy people? I don't need no help with my life. The ones that need help is those destroyers. You need to go over there to the destroyer club. They the one that need help. That need a pile on, a team on, and all them type of stuff on. You need to go over there to them. Because right here, I got this here because this all about me. When you focus things, when it's all about you and don't have a mind of what others will think, you're going to big up yourself. You're going to grow. You're going to see yourself. You are able to take on whatever situation that's going on in your life. When you mind and tend to your business, you watch how they go. You're going to get them. It gonna go off your shoulder just like a water on a duck's back. You don't have no opinion about somebody else's life. Because guess what? They going to take your opinion and your advice. They going to tell you they lights is off. You going to tell them what agency to go to help get these lights on for these babies come from school. But all the while, you sitting there trying to worry and probably trying to borrow, trying to get your friend lights on. All the while, you ain't heard from your friend in 3 days. All the while, her lights been on. Her lights been on. And guess what? And she got some money in her pocket. Because guess what? She got your money where you had to borrow from somebody to help her to get her life. All the while that it wasn't all what it cut out to be. When people are coming with you in so much as a drastic way, they lying. They just want to throw that off on you. So you can tell me your thoughts and mine so we can be mind buddy. But they never gonna tell you they already had the money, a part of the money, or some money, because they got part as a friend. You're going to borrow the rest, so you don't have it. That's how that they use you. Now they ain't gonna call and tell you that, girl, I got my lights and water back on. They gonna call and tell you that. They didn't forget. They still want to be on your mind that they lights is still off, and you continue to keep running that race, pawning out your shit in your house, but they lights can stay on. With that, they ain't call and tell you. You had to reach out and ask them, girl, how's it going? Oh, girl, them people help me. Yeah, I got my. Why you ain't call and tell me? That's how they play, because they dump that bullshit off on you, and you see what your response is. Girl, you had me worried. Girl, you had me worried, thinking about you and them children over there in the dark. You see what the word you say, girl, you got me worried. That's what she meant to do, to throw all the evilness on you. Now you worried. Because I'm good here. And got some extra money too. Wow. Those people that here 24 hours a day working at their regular job, and after their regular job and on their mind, I'm telling you, 20 hours they thinking about you. They will be thinking about you 24, but due to the fact that they have to get some kind of shed eye somewhere. Some of them think of you so bad. Some of them think of you so bad to they toss and they sleep. And they think somebody trying to come and destroy you. Do something to let you know that I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. And I'm gonna mess your life. Why would you want to do that? You here, I'm here. Is I'm trying to bar with you. I'm here just trying to make a coin so I can put a bone on the plate. If I can't get no steak, but could I get a piece of pork chop bone? But you don't want me to have that. Because guess what? Because it did in fact that your mind, the evil mind of a wicked man does not rest. Evil mind of the wicked never rests. All the while, they just want your attention. But guess what? Stand still. They gonna get all the attention that they need and some more. They ain't gonna get so much attention to they ain't gonna be able to handle it. It ain't gonna be enough. It gonna sit on their lap and it may just break down the chair. You want attention? If you sit attention in their lap, that's just like seeing a bitch that ain't work and tell them, oh no, you gonna have to work now. You gonna have to work in order to get this and put in so many hours to get that. These bitches won't get no damn job, and you sit the word job in their lap. They'll kick it off their lap. That's the same thing about the evil, wicked man. What I mean by man, the woman, man, just this is how we basically say it as man. Okay? Not no particular man, but just in fact a general just speaking, a man. Wicked and evil does not sleep. They don't need no rest. If they get some rest, they feel like the world don't came to the end and left their ass here. So they got to stay up on the time. And on how they can stay up on the time, it just come bothering with you. You never know, people, you don't know how important that you are to the next person until they start picking on you. You don't have to do nothing to people. Just deal with the fact that you are you. The evil mind of a wicked man never rests. Because guess what? His spirit, the energy, excuse me, not his spirit, his energy that in him won't let him rest. Won't let him rest. Because it's always something it's always about I'm gonna get you, sucker, I'm gonna get you. You don't have to do nothing to people that people want to get you. They don't have to know you. Look at Carissa. She argued at the boxing girl. She argued every day with the chat. People she ain't gonna never see. But they go and because that they know that she easy to be intimidated. Be either her feelings is very, very very, very easy to get hurt. So that's why they go and make videos of everything of it. Because guess what? She don't have no kind of self-control. She don't know how to basically just walk off and people gonna talk. People gonna talk. Oh, come on, thing. People, hold up one second, you guys. Hold up. Come on. People is gonna talk. People is gonna talk, and she don't have no kind of way and not getting no kind of therapy. Is that's what the world made of people talking. They talk about the president. They even talk about Jesus Christ, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And they haven't seen now one of them yet. Just knowing that we are taught he's coming back. And they still talk about that. So I say to us, y'all keep, don't y'all know that as you being silent, you know what a silent person is saying to you? I don't want to argue. I don't have nothing to say. That's what a silent person is saying. I'm through arguing. I don't have nothing else to say. Those of you that into a relationship, when you and your wife have it out, or you and your boyfriend, what happened? They'll let you scream and holler all through the house, all through your dreams. You scream and holler, and they still won't respond back to you about that situation. Because guess what? I don't say it what I said, and I'm done with it. Now you can keep on and poking at it and poking it. You're gonna be talking to yourself because you're not gonna get no response out of me. Your energy, your peace of mind. A man can't think and make best decision, nor listen and see somebody his third eye, nor even listen from the answers as he being disturbed, identify what people think of the last conversation they had. Mary's lights off or this and that's Mary's problem. Mary know her lights are getting cut off and she didn't pay the bill anyway. That's what I mean. You don't pay the bill, your lights get turned off. That's common sense in life. So you shouldn't worry about something that a person already know what the outcome gonna happen. You should. That's they battle. They gonna be all right, but on how they can be all right and think for themselves if you don't give them no ideals. That's how they gonna find out that they got a brain. Don't give them no ideas. Because that they ain't let you know that they weren't going to pay their light bill last month. And this month here be 2 months they going to turn. They didn't let you know that. That they skipped a month without paying their light bill. But they going to come to you today and say that my lights is off. They ain't going to say that my lights is due. They don't never say that it's due. That my lights is off. But guess what? You can make it better if you can talk to me, give me some ideas of what to do. Even if you got some friends, something I can borrow from. And the story can go on and on and on. Save your energy. It ain't nothing important than yourself. Take care of self first. You got to be healthy. You got to be healthy. A lot of times people say that, what's the number one important thing in your life? They say, my children. I figure, no, hell is not. It's you. You got to be healthy for them. If you're not healthy and not feeling good, how could you help them? You is the number one in your life. You cannot help them if you are sick. You cannot help them if you can't even think about what to do. You cannot help them. That's why you is the number one. You got to make sure you get a little sniffle. You go in there and take a little cold medicine or something. You don't think some kids' word is mama have a bad cold? First thing that comes to their mind is that mommy got a cold. Is she okay? Then they start worrying. Then kids' mind go way out. The kids' mind go way out left field. What happened to mom? What gonna happen to us? What gonna happen? And all their mom just sneeze. Kids' mind go way out there. I told you, I think I told you when my husband said, when my husband's in the hospital, my son says, Mommy, what are we gonna do now? Dad is in the hospital. What are we gonna do? You see? It's very important to know that how important that you are. Because dealing back with your children and your husband, do you know that you the one that thinking for them and making decisions? A man's job is to go out there and work. Well, it take two chicks to run a household, but just his job that he don't know what's going on in the damn house. He don't even know what they call the drawer that you put the knives and forks in. He don't know what that drawer in the kitchen. He don't know what it is, but he know what the junk jar at, the junk drawer that's in the kitchen. He don't know where. He don't even know where the plates or glass is at. He know he don't have enough sense. Man don't have enough sense to come in the house from out the rain if you don't tell him. If you don't see no glasses in the cabinet, we only got a few of them. Then you check the dishwasher. They can't think like that. That's why the woman working, stay at home mama working, we is never done. We never done. It may look like that we are finished and we gonna sit there and we gonna join our yeah. It like that and they all look good. But guess what? Only you can decide when today is done, that you done for the day. Because they ain't going to tell you. They want you to work. The kids and your husband want you to be in the house working 24 hours. But only you yourself can make that decision that I don't have enough for the day. Y'all, I'm finna sit down and prop my legs up. Other than that, they will keep you going up and down up them stairs just because. That's why you have to stay healthy. Over there on the Black Girl Code, she got some vitamins, vitamin D, vitamin C. Even right now, we all going through menopause. She have those vitamins over there. Y'all go over there and support us, sister. If y'all don't support us by coming in our chat, but could we help y'all by being healthy? Even help you how to design your house. And if you don't have to take Joyce's blog of design, but you can know what colors match and go together because she gonna show you. You don't have to buy nothing out of her store. But guess what? She got the latest colors, how they contrasting and putting them together. That's what you can get from over there and get those vitamins. Because you're not going to support as a cash out. You're not going to support by coming over in her chat. You're not going to do that. That's too much all right. Ha ha ha. That's too much all right. So could you go over there and see what she got going on? She got some Avon, that skin so soft, and that Amira on sale. And yes, here y'all do need to buy Avon because you see, because that goddamn pocketbook and the last Avon, the last stuff that you bought perfume, it got you. It gonna be down 3 or 4 years. You still paying for it, and you're still stinking. So then you think so you got so big from Avon. Well, all our ass grew up on damn Avon and that tussle and that Avon shit. Sometimes you got to go back home. Sometimes you got to go back home. Let me tell you something, people. Do you know with rich people, rich people that can afford that money ain't nothing. They got every credit card in they wallet. Do you know you don't see them walk around here with Gucci watches, Gucci purses, and Gucci? Cause you know why? You know why that you don't see them? Because if they work do have that. That's getting you an opportunity to beg from them. So if they don't want you to beg, they don't come out here and flaunt it and show it. They don't come out here and flaunt it that, oh, child, look at this Gucci watch or just and no, they flaunt around their type of people that got the same thing that they got. That's in the same state of mind with their only people that can't afford nothing, ain't used to nothing. They're the one flaunt out here. They're the one, those the front ones. You don't catch people that can afford it doing any of this here crazy thing. It's always the people that can't afford it. It is out here flaunting. So just like the child going to school tomorrow morning. The child ain't going to school to learn. The child is going to school because the mother is sending them to school as being a show off. You got name brand shoes. That's to show the mother that I can afford to buy this here for my child. No, hell you can't because your damn lights off. Now you finna go to the damn food bank. No, you can't. The same thing that you went, them shoes cost more than your light bill and your water bill. But just for a show off. Did you buy your child 6 pair of shoes like that? 6 pair of shoes, price that you paid for that, but 6 pair, let them be more than the pair than the first pair. Did you do that? Got some of these little girls got all that weed on their head. They don't even have no edges. Don't aid out their little baby hair that they had. Don't aid it out. Then you walk around here with a damn wig for to give you some baby hair because that you don't, and then teach your child to have baby hair around there. Why should your child have to have fake baby hair around there? Because why? Because you braid her hair and put the wig on her head. When she did have real baby hair. There's so many people that trying to live through their damn kids. Because in their generation, their mama didn't do it for them. No, your mama did was exactly what was going on right then at the time. But she wasn't no damn fool to go out there and take her water bill, her light bill, and half of her car payment, if not her whole car payment, for you to walk down the street and say, child, my mama got me this, and that. That's different between our mama. Our mama prefer to make sure that we had food on the table. Our clothes was clean. That's what most parents are here. These parents today, before they even go to what they call the wash house. Hold on one second. Before even they come, before they even go to the wash house, they will go to City Trend or Walmart Mall, and they will buy some more drawers before they even wash for the children. They will go and buy some before they even wash. Because guess what? Just to say that my child got on some new panties. Hey, Joyce Boo, come through. Just to say that, like somebody gonna be looking under their clothes, zipping down their pants to see if they got on. You got new underwear? What's the name of your underwear? Don't Fruit Balloon, girl. We don't wear Fruit Balloon no more. Don't you know that ain't no much? Try them things been gone. Them grapes and bananas. People, people will break they self. Will break they self just for to say that I can afford this, my child can then. No, you cannot. No, you can't. Gas is high. Gas is high. What it make that you can afford that? If you had to put it on a credit card, that means that you couldn't afford it. If you had to put it on a credit card, and then here it is, you still Christmas here today, and you still paying for Christmas 2 years from now, because you got a credit card. Them credit card is what they call the trap. That is the trap. If they give you a credit card, you can't almost cut it up. You can't almost cut it up. You still got to keep using it. Cause guess what? You cut it up, you don't want it, and close it out. Guess what? They're gonna leave you a sign, charge off. That's a bad sign on your credit report. But still, yet you want to have A1 credit. Look how them junky ass, them damn housewives. Look at they broke ass. Look at that damn mom, that man, wife, and him going to prison, dealing back with insurance shit by somebody stole her ring and they was on vacation. All while they goddamn man was down the street at McDonald's plotting up this shit, getting money. Y'all, this is right here in front of our face. All that money, but you gonna put in a pair of shoes. Look at it. Education. Put that little about didn't pay that one day your child is going to go to college. He will understand. This is the college fund. But no, that sounds like too much of being right. We're gonna let you be what all you can be with sports, and we're gonna let the school and give you a scholarship only for 2 years. So I can say that my son or daughter been to college, and usually they drop out before this, right in the middle of the second term. Cause guess what? They don't want to pay the bill, or they don't have no more money to finish up the next 2 more years that they may have. Thanks to they dumb ass damn mama. Thanks to, you remember now, your daddy working, the mama make the decision what goes on and out. The mother make the decision what gonna be spent and how we gonna do this. The mother make that decision. And her decision is to buy you name brand clothes, name brand shoes and pocketbook, but she don't have enough damn cent to bring you from out the rain inside the house to think of your future. That you do get a scholarship, it's gonna be 2 years, cause you're not all that damn smart. Instead of that, she doing that and get you 1 pair of shoes or 2 pair of shoes and the other pair for the next 4 or 5 pairs. You take that towards the college fund. Cause to get what? They just see the now right now. And then when you finish school, they rather for you to be stuck with paying if you want to go to college. Cause get what? Cause they can't see that. The only thing they see right now in front of them is the damn fashion show. And what people can think. You know what people can think? When your child go to goddamn college, finish damn college. That's what they think. But they cannot see that far. They just see right now the now. And then let me tell you something. By them putting that weed on the children's hair, and it be hot, they spray all that glue all up on their head. It just so much. These parents is just messing these kids up. And messing these kids up. All for the sake for themselves. That's all this about. Them name brand shoes and stuff. That's it for the parent. That damn mama. That's what it for. That's for that damn mama. And a single woman got it real bad. So to be like, even though that I'm a single mama, but my kids got this and my kids got that, all the while, tell the damn truth. How we doing on that Section 8? Trump said that was it in October, right? How we doing about that? You gonna sit there on your ass all day. Let's see about that. People always want to print. Some people always want to print in your head that their life are better than yours. I want you to keep that better life than mine, because I don't want your life. Your life sounds dangerous and full up with stress. Mm-hmm. And even though that you got a husband or got a man in your life, I don't want that. I don't want nobody counting about how much did I spend for this, that, and other. I wanted to go in the store and free. I don't think I don't. If I don't buy these new pants, put on these new pants, don't worry about it. I still know that they in there. Learn how to know you. And knowing how you gonna know you, you need to spend some time with you. Even a married woman, spend some time with yourself. Spend some time with yourself. Get to know who you are. Yes, you can lose yourself in those children. You can lose yourself into a man. Yes, you can. So remember now, them children gonna get grown, and they gonna go on with their life. You barely will see them. Some of them won't even call. But guess what? We know that they okay, because it ain't now time that the police had to bang down the door to come and tell us something wrong with our child, something don't happen. So we know one thing for sure, that they living. And it's always the one that we have given our children everything that we know how and what we can afford, and afford is different than what we like for them to have. That like for them to have, that's the biggest thing. And I'm gonna give it to them. All them like for them to have or what they want, that's all come from that goddamn dumbass mama. Especially if she is a single mama. Them are the toughest kids and the well dressed kids. Hair stays in place is them single moms, because they not gonna let their child go out there liking because you got a mama or daddy, or your mama got a man. And you can tell with your mama got a man, or your mama a two family household. Believe me, the same thing that you got, I bet that single woman got it for her child, and she didn't use her credit card to get it. Cause your mama can run out now and get that for you. That single woman said that, well, I'm gonna see what I can do when I get my check. Let me see. Let me see what's going on after I pay the bill. And when the single woman say that, let me see what's going on after I get everything paid in the house, because I don't get paid for 2 weeks. They putting it right there in front of a child, instead of saying that, oh, we'll go the weekend. Come on now, let's go out now. All about that's what you call it on credit card, damn people. Black people got more credit cards in they damn wallet than a person have that black card. I think it's called the black card. And they don't get it. The black card, you only need just one. Credit cards and all the other stuff, you need a whole bunch of them. All those cards that you got in your place, all of them down with basic that the minimum that's due, and you probably adding another $5 or $10 in it. No, pay them people all their damn money if you got it like that. Remember now, you got a man and you got a husband too. When you find people that you have, ladies, that y'all have something in common and that y'all can grow off one another, that ain't showing. That ain't no jealous woman. That's not a person that's jealous of you, and you can be jealous of them. Cause guess what? We on the same page with the same idea. It's the one that sit back with all these years. It's the one that give you so much advice. That is the dangerous one. Because soon as you don't do what they say, your life's supposed to crumble in pieces. That's why I say think for yourself. You need all that energy. So when they do that, you know how to walk away from their ass. You'll be like a child in the candy store, sitting there and kicking in Winn Dixie because they couldn't get a piece of candy. If you're gonna have a friend, if you're gonna have a friend, on it by the basis they can see what you, this is just my opinion, can see what you've gone through, and we can sit down and talk and chat and all that. It basically is one of your kids. Now it don't mean that me and you gonna spend to girl day out and we laugh and we talk. That don't mean that when we get home and I'm fixing dinner, you can call me and this and that. No, 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 no. I call you before I go to bed. But all this here, you always have one child that you can basically just talk and just basically that, and you can leave it right there. They don't have no opinion. You don't have. They just like you. They just base it there for just for the listen. And sometimes my kids know more than us, and it's good to listen to them. I ain't saying it's good for you to do what they tell you to do, cause that's it. They gonna throw it back up in your face. Kids can be very cruel, but it's okay hearing them out. But don't consider that is your best seat, because that them kids will make you shame. They will make you shame. And they ain't gonna talk about one thing about kids. Kids ain't gonna talk about right now you and her have girls eating out or girls out for lunch. They ain't gonna talk about that. You know they gonna hit your ass with something when they was a little damn child. When there's something that you ate when they was in your damn stomach. Then what they gonna hit you with childhood shit. Anyway, you guys, I thought I had some laugh for you, but it wasn't. But I had don't got so deep in this conversation here. So anyway, you guys, I thank you. And this thing here, I'm cutting up on this thing here, don't go down to 19%. Okay, I thank y'all for coming out, and I see you guys later. Bye bye.